uppercut, uppercut, sonic boom! Well, hello there, humans, hippies, earthlings, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and if you're lucky enough indeed to be doing it too. Welcome back to Channel. I'm Bushka, and this video is a very important public service announcement regarding the AUG, the airdrop weapon that's currently in the client, and the FAMAS, the much maligned 5.56 AR that has a recoil only a mother could love. This is the beta server. The AUG and the FAMAS on the beta have really undergone some monumental changes. I'm going to talk you through them. It won't take long. And I'm going to show you some gameplay. I can only find bots on the beta server. Do not adjust your stereo. That is the FAMAS. That is the FAMAS on full auto with the 3X. And this is me with completely stock sensitivity. Like 100% stock sensitivity that is untouched. And it's really, really good right now. Now, obviously, this is the beta client. So as you can see on the screen, it says this beta version does not represent the final quality, which is fair enough and something to bear in mind because there have been changes between just the other day when I tested this and today. So I don't want to run too far on the numbers. What I do want to talk to you about is what's changed with the FAMAS if this goes live is the recoil. The recoil has just changed in the most incredible way. There are some other things that they've changed as well. Let's just side by side them. This is live server. Look at that FAMAS recoil. It's everywhere. It's a squiggly snake. This is test server. Look at this FAMAS recoil. Yeah, that's pretty filthy. The AUG's recoil remains the same. It's very much the same lovely 5.56 AR recoil you get. The thing that's changed with the AUG is the damage. It doesn't do 42 anymore. You're doing base 40.9, which is the M416 stuff. It does seem to be firing faster, but I'm not going to really go through that whole rate of fire thing before I get to like test it on live. When it comes live, then we'll be knowing for sure. Right now, the FAMAS is an airdrop weapon on beta, which is where it's going to stay, I'd suggest. And there's a big change that's happened where you can no longer mount an extended quick draw mag. That means that your reload is going to stick around the 2-second mark for a 30-round clip, which is a balancing factor for the FAMAS. They've obviously done that to balance it. But I mean, look at it spraying. I mean, oh my God. It's absolutely grim. I do think that this isn't a bad thing for the game. The AUG is, this is my guess, the AUG is going to be a higher rate of fire in 416. So it will still clearly have, if it keeps its recoil, better recoil than the M4, and then have a real benefit with a faster rate of fire, which is obviously good with the same damage. The FAMAS is getting a slight damage buff, I would guess. 38.9 seems to be the figure, and that means if it keeps the same rate of fire, which it has got at the moment, your time to kill is not really going to change. What's going to change is, oh, this is just me testing the AUG. By the way, AUG is now in an airdrop on the beta. I don't think that's going to stay on live. I think the AUG is going to a well drop, and the FAMAS is going to be the airdrop. I just don't think they've adjusted that yet. But the thing that really kills this now is the FAMAS is incredibly good as a spray weapon, like incredibly good, and is also incredibly good as CQC. So it's filling that role that the AUG has had in a crate drop, but it's filling it in a different way. It doesn't have the ability to mount a jumbo mag. You can't put 50 in the clip. It can mount, I mean, that's lying down with a full 6X spray on a FAMAS. Oh my God, who would have thought it? And I don't mind this as a change because now we've got 3 tiers. We've got a gun that was not used in the game at all. Like no one was running FAMAS. Be honest with me. Like Nev was running FAMAS. That's about it. My mate Nev. No one else is that crazy. And so now you've got the FAMAS, which is clearly a 5.56 CQC AR. You've got the M4, which is a 5.56 long-range spray AR. You've got the AUG, which if it's a world drop and is a rarer world drop, is going to be your better long-range spray AR. And then you've got your Scar L, which is kind of a blend of the two, a little bit more damage, little more recoil. It's going to be interesting to see how this pans out, but that's where it's at the beta at the moment. I'm going to do some more beta changes this week as well, because there's a lot of stuff going on, and I think it's really, really exciting. This is a great patch coming up. Stick around. I'm Bushka. Look after yourself. Stay safe on the battlefield. Until next time, bye for now.